All right, I hope everybody had a great week this week. I hope everybody was able to get outside and have a good time. And don't forget, tomorrow is not promised, so don't procrastinate. Get out there, enjoy life, and have some fun. All right, this is this week's update time. Are y'all ready? Let's talk about a few things. First, I'm going to tell you about a couple upcoming videos. Super cool. I might have already put a video up where I found a little hard drive on the beach. It was just a small 16 GB on it, 16 gigabyte. I don't know what it was. But it must have been in a camera or something. But they used a store picture. It had 4 years worth of kids' pictures on it, all their whole pictures. Anyway, I found her and I got it back to them. It's a super cool video. I'm just letting you know it's coming up. I'm not gonna show it to you yet, but it's coming up. It's pretty cool. Second thing, interesting deal. Today we had, yesterday actually. John Boy, well, I got a call from a friend of mine that somebody had lost their ring at the beach, and he asked the girl, he tried to find, couldn't find it, so he said, I'm going to call my friend, which was me, and John Boy actually be with me, and see if he can find it for you. He said, what's your number? We'll call you when we find it. Well, she wouldn't get, her friend looked over and said, don't give him your number. So she wouldn't give him the number. Said, look, we're going to find, we will return it, no problem, She would not give him his number. So he called me up. Me and John Boy went down there, and John Boy found the ring, a beautiful gold and diamonds all over it ring. We love to give rings back, but if they don't give us a number, we can't give it back. We're going to still try to get with the best we can, but we may not be successful getting it back to her. But anyway, don't be afraid to give us your number. We'll get it back to you. Man, I can't believe she wouldn't do that. Been a lot of gold being found at the beach. I have not. John's found 3 golds in the last, I think, 3 trips now. So I do want to tell you real quick, we found 7 rings yesterday. That's coming up on the video. John had 1 gold, I had 1 silver. Really cool rings. Really nice. He had 3 silvers. I won't tell you too much, but anyway, some nice video coming up on that coming. But anyway, John, my other friend John, also found a ring. I'll put a picture of his up there right here. Nice, good job, John. He found we call him Doc, because he's in the military, he's Doc in the military. But anyway, he found one the other day, a beautiful ring. People are finding all kind of stuff on the beach right now. The depositors are definitely putting it down now. But anyway, the one ring that John Boy found was a gold plated with a silver in the middle, and I'm going to show you a before and an after picture, and the one that you can buy. I'll show pictures up there on the screen of all 3 right there. It cleaned up nice. It would come, anytime silver's in the middle part was silver, the outside gold, but sterling silver turns great, and depending on how much deterioration that grayness is on it, sometimes I've had them where sometimes you stick them in a tumbler and clean them right up, but sometimes you can't because it's so thick. I got to do electrolysis and then put it in a tumbler, and I clean up that way. And then buff it out with a buffer. Look like brand new when you do it. But anyway, that's about it on some upcoming cool videos. Cicadas. We talked about them in a couple videos. They're all out everywhere, thousands, millions of them out everywhere. And they make a heck of a noise. It's a mating routine. They make this noise to call the other mate in, and they're mating right now. So I'm going to let you hear a little sound from my son's house right here. Check it out. How'd you like to have to listen to that all night long? All right, that's not going to last for so long, because what happens is that the cicadas will go ahead and mate. They'll lay eggs in the trees, and then at some point in time, the little larva, which they say is super small, you can't hardly see them, I think. But anyway, they'll crawl down into the ground. This is crazy. They crawl down into the ground. I guess they eat the tree roots, whatever, and bury themselves for 17 more years. I don't know how. They must have an internal alarm clock, because I don't know how they figured that out. But exactly 17 years, that's the day they come out, just like they did this time. It's crazy how that works. Nature is amazing, I'm going to tell you. A couple other things. Y'all saw me do my coil repair. I've been taking that coil, the little ABS plastic piece I put behind the coil ear, and put it on there. Y'all saw the video how I did that, and it's holding up perfect, man. I've been using my Coil as a plow. Some people joke on me because I push sand away with it and they say that breaks it. But anyway, I mean, I'm not doing real hard, but this time I am right now because I want it to break if it's going to break. I want to see how good it is. I don't want to go out there and have to baby it, you know, to the point where you got to do that. I'm out there in Texas. I'm moving fast and I'm getting up, so I don't want to have to deal with that. I want something that's going to last. I don't have to worry about it, and that's why I'm putting this to the test right now. Right now it's holding up. I'm hitting it against trash cans to clean the sand off. I'm plowing with it. I'm got in the water today, pushing it real hard through the water. Water puts a lot of stress on the coil and the shaft because you're pushing it, and as you're pushing, that shaft is having to pull that thing through the water. And you know, when you hit the bottom row, you can't be perfect. I put my coil right neck when I'm dragging. I'm almost dragging the ground. I don't do the old golf swing. Some people you see doing the golf swing. You can't do that. You got to keep that coil to the ground, just as close as you can get it to get that extra depth in it. And sometimes, you know, you catch the ground, and that's them tab thing. When you catch that ground, it's putting that stress on those ears. So you want them to hold up. You don't want to break that coil in the middle of detecting. You only get so many hours of detecting, so you want to be right. So I'm putting it to the test. When I get finished, it's going to be Gigmaster approved, this repair job. Those other little things you buy and put on there. Gene broke 2. I broke 1. You know, maybe they all been having luck with them. I don't know, but we did not. And it might be whoever made it, you know, because they use 3D printers to print those a lot. So some might be better than others. I don't know. But anyway, hopefully this will be a permanent fix. ABS plastic piece on there, done. Anyway, I'll let you know the final output of that. Y'all see my bottle slumping. I love my bottle slumping, my kiln. I'm doing 2 burns a day. I've got a bunch of them. I've given some away, but I'm making 2 a day, either the dual things or the single. But I can do 2 firings a day. It takes about 10 hours by the time you do the slow heat up, slow heat down, and then it's got to cool down. You know, it takes a long time for that kiln to cool down, and you have to be really careful because you got thermal stress in that glass. If you don't go up and down slow, the thermal stress it'll just crack it. So, but it's a lot of fun. I did do 3 Corona bottles together, beer bottles, and they fused together. It's really cool. I'll show you that on a future video. That's really cool. I actually gave it to my neighbor, but well, I'll do another one, and I will show y'all that in the future. Super cool. I know you'll like it. Boy, every week there's a lot of stuff going on when I tell you. It's a lot of fun. Like I said in the beginning of this video, man, get out. Don't procrastinate. Get out and get outside. Enjoy life. Don't sit in front of a computer all day. Get out and enjoy life. All right, well, I appreciate everybody coming along with me on this little update. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster, because you never know what we'll be doing next. Stay tuned.